Hello, teacher Shaniqua here again. I was going through some of the comments on my video about KidPass, and one of you requested that I make a video just showing all of the different sources that I use to teach with in class. So here it is. First, I'm going to take you to my main source, which is education.com. Here I can use worksheets that are already made for math, reading, science, social studies, anything you can think of. And then there's a gaming part to it. As you can see here, there are lots of games that the kids can click onto. I can assign them to my students, and they can complete them on their iPads or on their computers. We have everything from preschool, I believe, up until grade 5. There's a button up here. This is what my view is like, but when the kids log in on their own, they see Brainsy and then they have a learning path. So I can click from pre-K to 5th and I'll just show you what the math looks like. I mean, it goes from number 0 to 10 and then it goes all the way up to measurement to subtraction and addition. So once they beat that level, you just basically go on to the next one, which will be kindergarten. And it goes all the way up to 5th grade. This is really cool. Like I love to use this as homework. Sometimes we'll play the games in the class, but I mostly use it as homework for them. There's also reading and writing. Same thing. Once they've finished the whole level, then they get to move up. I'll just click on one of these so you can see what the lesson looks like. So each lesson has like a song, a book, some games. This one is introducing letters because it's the reading one. There's another game for identifying those letters, reading comprehension games, matching games. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to get off of Brainsy Education. Now with education.com, I do have a premium membership, so I actually paid about $100 a couple of years ago, but it was well worth it because I've been using this for years. And if I don't like the coloring pages or activities or workbooks that are on here, I can just make my own. There's worksheets, stories, there's a blog, there's science projects that you can print out, games, lesson plans that are already made. Let's just click on lesson plans really fast. So you can do preschool through 8th grade, and everything is planned out for you. The worksheets are included, what the kids will be reading, some of the reading material will be included, the worksheets are included. You don't have to worry about it. It's already planned out. There's even an emergency sub plan that you can leave your substitute teacher or someone that's taken over for you if you can't make it. So it's cool that you don't have to make lesson plans. Over here, we also have, there's also a place where I can click to give assessments. I can check the kids' progress. I can assign them homework and work to do. These are some of the assignments that I've created. Other than that, I can receive notifications, check out my groups. I can add new students and I can remove students. There's some things that I can download, and I keep some worksheets and materials in my collection. If I go here, I'm going to go to, let's see, weekly boost. There's activities that you can assign them, Common Core resources. What I really wanted to show you is the Worksheet Generator. So you can just think of, how are all of those worksheets made? Well, somebody makes them, right? You can make your own worksheets. You can make your own puzzles, matching quizzes, words unscrambling, what sheets, and so much more. So I'm going to just click and show you here. One of them that I made was about animals. I mean, you can pretty much do anything, and it sets it all up for you, even word tracers, spelling tests, crossword puzzles. You can just type in the words that you want, and then it'll make it for you. I love the songs and the animated like videos, like cartoons. The stories are great. Everything is awesome. I love education.com. I am now going to move on. Excuse me. Next, I'm going to take you to the place where I do most of our reading, actually like story time. So for story time, I use getepic.com and I have a teaching account, which was free. As you can see, my students have been reading a lot of books. We are reading books about different countries right now, animals, unicorns, all of those kind of books. Basically, what you can do is explore and just kind of see what is offered, but you can go to the search bar, and if there's a particular topic or thing that you want to read about, say if I want to read about rainbows, I can just come up here and type rainbows, and then it will populate with all these different books. You can see the grade level. You can see the reading level. You can see the age. And some of the reading levels that use A to Z, you can see that. Or if you need to change it to like the point system, then you can do that. And it'll show you all of these books that are available. They don't just have books. They have books that you can read, books that can read out loud themselves while the kids follow along. There's some audiobooks, and then there are also videos. I like the videos because a lot of them are like just educational videos. Science videos are really popular with my students. We like to learn new songs and sing new songs, and then that's where we go for our songs. I also use YouTube for a lot of the preschool songs as well if I can't find anything on here. All right, next up, if you don't want to use digital books, you can also use actual books. And so I made a video about Scholastic Book Club, and I'm going to show you what I just recently purchased. So I just purchased the 25 books for $25. And that was probably one of the best deals that I've seen around as far as books goes. And let's see, I'm going to see if I can find it really fast to show you. What I'll do is just type it up in the search bar, 25 books. And I bought the preschool one and the kindergarten through first grade one. Some of the books are the same in the packs, but if you want to see which books are in the preschool one, make sure you go and watch the video that is about the Scholastic books. So I bought 25 books for $25. And that's just some of the examples of what you might see in there. Go back again and watch that video so you can see all of the books that came in the pack. This is really awesome because sometimes I do get tired of doing the digital books, and the kids might be a little tired of them too. So just to have a physical book that I can hold up to the screen and read like that and turn the pages is really engaging as far as like keeping their attention because it's something new and something different. I let them choose the books that they want to read when we do the physical ones. All right, so another cool thing is when you sign up with the Scholastic Book Clubs as a teacher with the free teaching account, they also give you points back. And I was able at the time of the purchase, immediately while I was purchasing, I was able to use some of those points to add additional books to my order before I finalized my order. So that was really cool. All right, I can't wait until they add another 25 book for $25 pack, and I will definitely be getting it. So the next thing I'm going to show you is ABC Ya. ABC Ya has a ton of games, and they're all based on Common Core curriculum. They have worksheets, they have coloring pages. You can see this worksheet here. They can be printed out. So for them, for the kids, I almost always do like ABC bingo. or number bingo. Oh, you wouldn't even believe how many students I've had that learned their letters or letter sounds just by playing this game. Right, just repeating it over and over, or who learned the numbers by playing this game over and over and over. There's a lot of decorating games, a lot of fun games on here. Counting, anything you could think of or anything that you could need for kids K through 6 plus, so through middle school, you can find it on ABC Yeah. I did not purchase it. I used the free version. So I just log into abcyacht.com and then just click on what I want. It's very, very cool. You can even see like the Common Core standards for the games and the printables. You can click on grade kindergarten through the 6th grade, and this is so cool. I love it. Like I said, I mostly use it with preschool students and kindergarten students, but it's just everything is laid out. You don't really have to think about what to teach. I mean, you can still do a lesson and then have them play the game kind of like as a way to reinforce what they just learned. So yeah, ABC Yacht is cool. For the young learners who are just getting started, I love to use Abcmouse. What I'll do is sometimes go to the library and click on a book for them to read, or go to the classroom and do different activities. The most important thing, I think, is the learning path. With the learning path, you can start at the very, 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 very beginning. And I'm just going to show you by going way back on the learning path. It starts with letter A. So there are traceable activities and a lot of games to help them starting from the very beginning. Abcmouse does have different levels. So once they complete a level, you can just go up to a whole new level. And I can't remember if I think it goes through 2nd grade, but it could go a little bit higher than that. This is everything you need. The kids won't feel like they're learning. They'll be learning though, but in a fun way. So I use this for very, very young learners. Sometimes I play games, random games, to just go to the search bar and type in like matching. And in the middle of class, I'll be like, oh, who wants to play a matching game? And then just click on one of the random games. There's worksheets, matching games, all kinds of things to help them learn. All right, so today I showed you education.com, which also includes BrainZ. Okay, I also showed you Epic or Epic School, where you can look at books and videos and audiobooks. I also showed you the Scholastic Book Clubs, where I actually made a purchase of the 25 books for $25. ABC Ya, where you can find games and printables based on Common Core. And Abcmouse. Now, if I don't happen to find anything or what I'm looking for on any of these, I will also just Google or go on Pinterest and look for ideas of what to teach. If you are looking for curriculum, there are a lot of websites that will list out what you should teach that you don't have to purchase. This is really helpful because sometimes we just don't know what to teach and in what order. You can go to websites like My Academy, and it lists their scope and curriculum, or you can go to IXL. IXL is also going based off of Common Core curriculum, and it actually has new lessons, and they start with pre-K now. You can take a look at what's offered in week 1, week 2, week 3. You can follow this. You don't have to use their material, but it does list out every topic. And that is kind of what I was looking for. Not content to teach with, but topics. So if you're in the same boat, you can just pop up on IXL, type the grade that you need. You can change the grade. It goes from pre-K all the way to grade 8. And then for math, it goes through calculus. So if you're not sure what to teach, click on one of these, and then everything is listed out perfectly for you. Even tells you what to teach in a certain week. You can look at the weekly plans. This is really helpful. If there are some resources that you use that you think you want to share, please feel free to put them in the comments and let me know if you have questions about any of the ones that I talked about today. All right, good luck with teaching. Bye.